Are you unknowingly setting your toddler up for developmental setbacks? Screen time may seem harmless, but excessive exposure could be hindering their growth. In this video, we uncover the crucial balance every parent needs to strike. From the recommended screen time limits to the dangers of too much screen exposure, don't miss out on the information that could change the way you approach technology with your child. Watch now to ensure your toddler is getting the best start in life. Understanding screen time's impact. Screen time has become an unavoidable part of modern life, even for toddlers. With the rise of digital devices, toddlers are exposed to screens at younger ages than ever before. But what impact does screen time have on their development? Understanding this is crucial for parents who want to navigate the digital world wisely for their children. At an early age, toddlers are still developing vital cognitive, motor, and social skills. While some screen time can offer educational content, too much exposure can interfere with this growth. Studies suggest that excessive screen time can lead to developmental delays, especially in language skills. This is because toddlers may have less face-to-face interaction, which is essential for communication development. Moreover, the type of content they consume matters greatly. Passive screen time, like watching videos or TV, may provide little to no interaction, which doesn't help toddlers build their social skills. On the other hand, active engagement through interactive learning apps can be beneficial when used in moderation. Parents need to understand that screen time isn't inherently bad. It's how much and what type that makes all the difference. The key is finding a balance that promotes learning, creativity, and healthy physical activity. Ensuring that screens don't replace crucial developmental interactions, like playing, talking, and exploring, is vital for healthy growth. Why balance matters for toddlers. In today's digital age, screen time has become an inevitable part of daily life, even for toddlers. However, finding the right balance is crucial to ensure that it has a positive impact on their development. Too much screen exposure can hinder a child's cognitive, social, and physical development, while too little can lead to missed opportunities for learning and growth. Striking the right balance means considering how much screen time is appropriate for your toddler, the type of content they are engaging with, and ensuring it is part of a well-rounded routine. Experts suggest that toddlers should have a limited amount of screen time each day, no more than 1 hour for children aged 2 to 5, and ideally, this time should be educational or interactive. But balance doesn't just refer to the time spent in front of a screen. It's about integrating other important activities into the toddler's daily routine, like playing outdoors, reading, or interacting with peers and family. These activities support cognitive, emotional, and physical development, areas that are just as critical as screen-based learning. The key to balance lies in moderation. Allowing toddlers to enjoy screen time without it dominating their day helps them develop other skills like socializing, critical thinking, and problem-solving. Furthermore, setting boundaries, such as no screens during meals or right before bed, encourages healthy habits and fosters better family connections. Ultimately, the goal is not to eliminate screen time entirely, but to ensure that it's just one part of a well-rounded lifestyle. A balanced approach will enable your toddler to explore, learn, and grow without compromising their overall health and development. Recommended screen time limits. Experts recommend that toddlers aged 18 months to 2 years should have limited screen time, ideally no more than 1 hour per day of high-quality programming, with parents or caregivers watching alongside them to encourage interaction. For children aged 2 to 5 years, screen time should be limited to 1 hour per day, focusing on educational content that aligns with their developmental needs. It's essential that this time is balanced with other activities such as outdoor play, reading, and creative exploration. For children over the age of 6, screen time should be monitored and balanced with sleep, physical activity, and other healthy habits. The key is not just limiting the amount of time spent on screens, but also ensuring that the content is appropriate and meaningful to their age, fostering both entertainment and education. By setting clear limits, parents can create a healthy media environment that supports their child's development. Positive screen time activities. Not all screen time is harmful. When used wisely, technology can be a valuable educational tool for toddlers. Positive screen time activities include interactive apps, videos, and games that promote learning in areas such as language, math, and motor skills. For instance, apps designed to teach letters, numbers, shapes, or animal sounds can stimulate cognitive growth in fun and engaging ways. Watching age-appropriate, educational shows together with a caregiver also offers opportunities for learning, as parents can engage in discussions about the content, enhancing comprehension and social skills. Additionally, interactive screen time, such as video calls with family or friends, can help toddlers develop social connections and emotional intelligence. The key is to choose content that is age-appropriate, educational, and engaging, ensuring that screen time contributes positively to your child's growth and development. Risks of excessive screen exposure. Excessive screen exposure can pose several risks to toddlers, affecting their physical, mental, and emotional development. One of the most concerning issues is the impact on brain development. Overuse of screens can reduce the time spent on essential activities like playing, exploring, and interacting with others. Activities that are crucial for building foundational skills in problem-solving, communication, and emotional regulation. Long periods of screen time can also contribute to eye strain, headaches, and disrupted sleep patterns due to the blue light emitted from screens. Moreover, excessive screen time has been linked to behavioral problems such as increased irritability, impulsiveness, and difficulty focusing. It can also lead to a sedentary lifestyle, which increases the risk of obesity. By being mindful of screen time limits, parents can help minimize these risks, promoting a healthier, more balanced life for their toddlers. How to encourage active play. Encouraging active play is essential for toddlers, as it supports physical, cognitive, and social development. Rather than relying on screens, parents should promote activities that involve movement and exploration, such as outdoor games, building with blocks, or dancing to music. Activities like these not only help develop motor skills, but also encourage creativity and social interaction. Engaging in physical play outside, such as running, climbing, or playing with other children, provides numerous benefits for a toddler's health and well-being. Parents can also create an environment that fosters active play by setting aside dedicated time each day for these activities. Whether it's a nature walk, a visit to the park, or simply playing in the backyard, incorporating active play into a toddler's routine helps counteract the effects of too much screen time while promoting healthy habits that will last a lifetime. Building healthy screen habits. Building healthy screen habits early on is key to ensuring a positive relationship with technology. One of the first steps is setting clear and consistent rules about screen time, such as no screens during meals or right before bed. It's important to model healthy screen habits by limiting your own screen time and prioritizing face-to-face interactions with your toddler. You can also encourage screen-free activities like reading books, doing puzzles, or playing outside, which offer developmental benefits. When using screens, choose age-appropriate content and engage with your child by discussing what they are watching or playing, making it an interactive experience. By establishing routines and sticking to them, children will learn that screen time is just one part of a balanced day. Consistency and positive reinforcement help children develop healthy habits that will serve them well as they grow. Now that you know how to strike the perfect balance with screen time, don't forget to stay tuned for our next video. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you won't want to miss our upcoming video on managing mom burnout. We'll reveal simple habits that can make a big difference in your life. Subscribe, hit the bell, and join us as we dive into ways to reclaim your time and energy. See you in the next one.